Okay. Welcome in. Oh boy, Starfield. Thank you, chat. It's so Vero. I last week I attempted to play Kingsfield 1 on stream and it was plagued with technical issues. Game audio was not on for a very significant majority of it, and then the stream just straight up crashed without me noticing. So we're trying again. For those who are unaware, I got through the first floor, but we're starting over, so hopefully I can make it kind of quick. Let me just turn this on. Come on. There we go. Let's get started. Hopefully we're all good this time. I don't mind redoing the first area. That was a good, like, it was very meandering. Look at these textures, Jesus Christ. How's Dolphin panning out? The file manager? Seems pretty good so far. It doesn't seem to be able to recognize how much storage space is on my, system drive properly, but other than that, it seems very nice. Is there like a... Did I leave the chroma key on? Hang on. Get rid of that. Okay. Okay, we're good. Love these textures because they're clearly from the same set of CDs every dev used for textures in the 90s. Yeah, right? Yeah, that's valid. Okay, there we go. I almost left on the chroma key from the ship posting I was doing last time. I'm pretty sure today we're gonna just do Kingsfield. I don't want to do much more than that. There was once a small country called Verdite, surrounded by a deep forest encircled by fog and whirling winds. In ancient days, when a great battle was fought and many were dying, Verdite was saved by a person who then disappeared into the forest. Only the forest's drifting fog knew who this person was. The citizens called their savior the Dragon of the Forest to build a sanctuary and honored the person there. Eventually, only legend remained, and the sanctuary was changed into the royal graveyard and all was silent. But this legend says that someday the dragon will return bearing magical artifacts and something. Also, last time I attempted to read the manual. That was probably kind of boring. But we also did learn that we are playing as John Dark Souls. I mean John Forrester, who is searching for his father, who was like one of the big military guys sent down here to search for these so-called magical artifacts. Did my control scheme carry over? I did a bunch of file management. There we go. Chat, please. Forrester, I hardly know her. Please. Behave yourself. Hello, Iokas. How are you? Okay. We're here. I did change my control scheme just to feel a little more modern beforehand. And that's probably for the best. Herb. Okay, so the last time we did this, I managed to get through the entirety of the first floor, but we are starting over. So like I said, I'm gonna try and make that quick. I'm gonna try and do it, well, I mean, you know, as quick is for this game, because this is not a quick game. He is dead. Also, I don't remember, like, where exact item placements are anyway, but I do remember that you can look inside barrels. So that's a huge improvement right off the bat. But yeah, John Forrester is here in search of his dad, who disappeared. And also there seems to be like kind of little soldier outposts and stuff of groups that were also sent down here into the Royal Cemetery. Something happened. Gravestone. Gravestone. He is dead. Oh, that was the first one. Let's see. Ah, there's a mummy. All right, mummy. I'm not going to fight the skeleton first this time because the skeleton is just way more powerful than you are right off the bat. And it'd probably be better to just like knock a few other enemies around first. Fuck. I got backed up against a wall. Well, there we have it, our first death. Again. Okay, all right. The mummy's easy though, we can get him. So, for those unfamiliar, this game has a sort of stamina system wherein when you swing your sword, the meter at the top goes out entirely, and the amount of power that your next attack does depends on how much of that meter has refilled by the time you do it. So you want to space out your swings. And that's like the crux of this game's combat, is like spacing things out, being very deliberate and careful. Only going in when you're feeling really confident that it's gonna work. Or if you're feeling like taking a risk. Also, there's spiders, but we're not gonna kill them because I like spiders, and they don't seem to be too angry about me being here. So we're just not gonna worry about it. There's snakes. Look at that, we got an enemy. Big fan of their work, but the spiders need to stay away from me. No, they're good. They're good. They're buddies. They don't even like aggro on you the same way that other enemies do. They kind of mind their own business, I've noticed. Unless you like really get in their faces, which is accurate to real spiders. Fuck, I'm so stupid. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go after that skeleton. I spent way too much time trying to beat this guy last time, but I think I get it. Arachnophobia is so fucked up and funny because I've encountered weird bugs before and patiently counted the legs before deciding if I was scared or not. Oh my god. I'm just gonna unload my full clip into this guy because honestly everything else does not justify it. And we'll be able to refill our MP later. Alright, you fuck. Fuck. You just shot that guy. Yeah. Yes, I did just shoot that guy. You do have a magic. There is a magic system in this. You just can't refill your MP unless you go to very specific spots, and we have to do a lot of legwork to open one up. But this skeleton, I think, is worth getting right off the bat. You should check out Lunacid at some point. Here it's inspired by Kingsfield. Really enjoyed it. That's fair. I think I've heard of that one. You fuck. Sorry, back the fuck up. Damn it. I also have one called Fly Knight. Where you play as a fly who is a knight. And, I didn't get very far in it because it was something that I meant to do with friends that was not a stream thing. And friends just hadn't had time for it. Yay, we got it. Timely fashion, look at that. And right off the bat, we got a shield. And I can equip that, I think. Equipment. Put that on. We learned last time that equipment is just stats. There's no, like, proper shield thing. At least not in this one. I think some of the later PS1 FromSoft games kind of have that. But yeah, okay. We have like no HP, but we're in better standing than I was at this same point last time I attempted to start this game. There were like 4 of these games. 3, well, kind of. 3 games and a prologue. There's 1, 2, and 3. 1 did not release outside of Japan, I believe, and we are currently playing a translation patch by John Osborne. There was a prologue game to tie into 3, like, that was also only released in Japan and, like, was also translated by fans. And then there's, like, a sibling duology called Shadow Tower. And Shadow Tower 1 is like kind of an honorary Kingsfield game. Yeah, there were 4 of these though, because yeah, Kingsfield 4 happened on PS2. And then a sequel to Shadow Tower happened on PS2 as well, although that's like kind of a different game. So yeah, there's 4 of them, plus a prologue, and 2 sibling franchise games. And then obviously every Soulsborne thing that came out after these is very heavily inspired. May as well just be the spiritual successor to these. Give me. Spiritual successor, I hardly spiritual know her. What, that barely works, Iokas. You better not get too comfortable here. Get your coat. Oh, I never messed with my, live for bad jokes that barely work. You know, I groan, but it's not like I'm exactly, you know, it's not like I'm not exactly the same. I do the exact same thing. Hello. My golden cross has been stolen. As a priest, my blessed cross is worth more than my life. Could you look for it and return it to me? Oh, what a blight this is.
It's right behind you, dumbass. Oh my god, yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah. You got him there, chat. You got him there. No. Empty. Hi, my dude.
Oh, aren't you the commander's son, John? I can't begin to tell you how much the commander has helped me. I'd like to help you too somehow, but I just sold my graveyard map to a suspicious parent and his child a few minutes ago.
Oh, whoops. Yeah, there we go. Forgive me for not having my nice little border up. Is there anything in the bed? Fucking, come on. No. Also, last time I attempted this, I did comment on what the fuck are people doing bringing their kids down here. Commoner's graveyard. Can't get in there. Which, and I know that this is like the way out, but we are not ready to tank the damage of those arrows. We gotta get stronger before we can like even try to get through there. There's the spiders. There's the snake. All right, snake. Yeah. Ow. I have been poisoned. I don't have any antidotes. Fuck. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to, like, die. Fuck! I tried to open the menu, but I forgot what button it was. Well, shit. I'm poking around trying to figure out where that save point is, because there is a save point. But we've, fucker comes down here with a single medicinal herb on him. We did lose our stuff, yeah. Because you have to load a save in order to get your stuff back. Like, it just starts the game over. Ow! You fuck! I'm gonna shoot you with my gun. Gonna be a long night, folks. I have decided that we are just going to do Kingsfield tonight. I am a little too tired to like switch off to anything else. Nor did I, like, manage to decide on anything to switch to, either. Fuck! Sometimes we die. Yeah. Skeleton man. Sometimes there's just, you know, in life you got skeletons. The skeleton is a metaphor. Metaphor for what, my friend? What are you cooking? Look, we got him. Metaphor for some guy who's not alive no more. Ah, I don't know what I expected. Anyway, we have a shield. And no health. I will use the one medicinal herb that John Forrester so kindly decided to bring with him. Thought about pulling out something actually reasonable, but eh. You know, like, yeah, I mean, like, you're really falling off here, Iokas. You didn't bring the funny tonight. And I certainly didn't. Right, the groundskeeper's room. Like, imagine being the groundskeeper. I think I said this last time I tried. Imagine being the groundskeeper here and, like, finding out that your room just has a skeleton on the other side of the wall that is completely intangible. And it's just back there making noise all the time and could easily come out and just murder you in your sleep at any time, and you're still expected to stay there. Like, my GBs are thoroughly, my heebies are thoroughly GB'd by that. That would be, I ruined it. I know English, I swear. He is dead. Look, I read that sentence. Are there any illusory walls here? These are square rooms. No. Didn't we have piters? Look at me getting lost in an area that I already kind of have a mental map of. Because that's just how good I am at video games. You know, like, I could have pretended. I could have pretended that I haven't attempted this before. There's the piters. Just pretended that the last stream never happened. And no one would be the wiser because I am just that good at forgetting information. What? Oh, they're behind me. Level increase. That's what I've been waiting for. There we go, there we go, there we go. Get out. Get out of here. That one had an herb. And we like herbs around here. Ooh, and that's an antidote. Here we are. Oh, there's a bloodstone. Let's rob this grave. As I learned last time, bloodstones are just, you just sell them. You sell them, you get money. They're hard money. Apparently later games do have an actual use for them, but not this one. But first we need to find where to sell them, which I do not remember where to go for that. Is it the one right across from the arrow trap? I swear it's in this, like, big main chamber area. Yep. Oh, well, that's the church. Okay. We already talked to him. His last name is also Cross. Just in case you were wondering. So he's got a big cross behind him, and he's got a cross in his name, and neither of those are enough. Like, what's your problem, dude? Okay, no, that was on the where the arrow traps are. That's the okay. No, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Hey, Mummy. Mummy, what kind of tool do you use to sweep the floor? That's right. A broom. The square hole. You are dead. Ew, sword. Where was that sword? Like, was that just like shoved up their ass? I don't. It's a British mom. Oh my god. If you say so. Were we in here? No, yeah, we were already in here. What dangerous area did the mummy come from? What the fuck? Was it over here? I could have sworn that it wasn't here. Was it just further? No. No. Oh, is this it? This might be it. Nope, that's where we just were. What is wrong with me? I mean, I guess there's a lot of things wrong with me, but my ability to navigate spaces like this is definitely one of them. Oh, wait, I think we got it. There's... Okay, yeah, I remember this now. Around this corner. Yeah. There's a little area. Light Company, sales and purchase of weapons and armor, Wilfred Light. And there he is.
Welcome to Light Shop. You can't just put up a good fight without the proper equipment. I offer fine wares at reasonable prices.
Fucking... Okay. We don't have much gold, so we should be careful with what we spend. Actually, I don't think I want to buy anything right now. Nothing important. Nothing important. Royal Barracks, Royal Garden, Darius Knight's Division, Commander Hauser Forrester. That's my dad. It's him. And then there's our save point. There we are. Okay. We have now found a foothold. I'm Basque Kreis, military guard. These are our barracks, but the commander and his men went to the lower floors and ordered me to remain here. I haven't heard from them in a while. That's just how it be sometimes, you know? I'd rather sit by the fire and roast a weenie, or like a marshmallow or whatever. Okay, and then we go further. Ow. Hi, Piter. Look at you. See, look, they're just kind of minding their own business. Alright, bye-bye, little buddy. I don't know what's wrong with me. Wait, how do I load game? System. There it is. This is gonna be irritating. Skeletons. We can't get to them. We can only look at the graves. there are many. And when there are many skeletons, you know, like that's just you've made a better game. Hi, Almond. This looks like the fake video game in Lane episode 3. I wouldn't be surprised, given the time period, if it was referencing this in particular. But yeah, this does look like a fake game in general. Like, I do agree on that. It's some nonsense. There was a spider here earlier. I wonder where they went. Tree. I don't like... Somehow the fact that the tree is moving so slowly is like scarier than it potentially moving quickly. Like it's a tree. Fucking God. Like the fact that you can see it moving very, very slowly is like freakier than if it were just like rushing towards you. I don't know. Bones. Dead bones. Body bones. Scorpion. Fuck, 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 fuck. I got stuck on the wall. Alright, you two. I don't think that either of them are allowed to come any further than they're at. I think they're like in their range. They're at the edge of their range. But you go fuck yourself, asshole. Come on. There we go. Nice. The enemies do respawn if you go far enough away. There are 2 trees here. Oh, right, that's like a little circle. This is gonna take forever. You gotta have so much patience. Fuck. Damn it.
Yeah.
Get out. Fuck. Yay. And they had an antidote. Very good. What the fuck was back here? I mean, that... Right. This, like, temple room that doesn't seem to have anything in it. I don't think there is. There might be significance to it later. It is the same tile set as the temple place that we gotta bring the cup later. For those who were not here last time I attempted this, or are just watching this in the future because I'm not uploading that VOD because it is just like too broken. We have to bring a cup. We gotta find a cup that was stolen from the temple. It's a big old chalice, and we gotta bring it to its pedestal where it belongs in order to turn on the fountain that heals you and also gives you your MP back and is like the only way to get MP back in the game. At least I'm pretty sure is the only way. This performance, oh god. No. It's a little harder to time things when the performance is dipping. Oh hey, there it is. That's the cup. The water of the fountain has withered because I took the cup from the temple. Someone please return the cup to the dragon's temple. We took it and something changed, and I think it's the wall opening up somewhere to reveal where the temple is. I'm gonna eat a herb. Pretty sure the temple itself is close to the barracks / shop. If I recall correctly. We spent like an hour trying to find it. And that sucked last time.
Yeah.
Come on. Yeah. I got a sword now. Your Honor, Knight of the Wind was playing. Can you really blame me? Like a sword, I'm drawn into a crusty tree. Strength increases? That's not my level though, is it? I thought level was separate. Or maybe I'm just misreading. Diaper? It's not a diaper, it's a chest plate, but tell me it doesn't kind of look like a diaper, does it? Or doesn't it? You're gonna need one here. These ghouls and creatures are gonna make you shit yourself. And I'm sure that there's some kind of like diarrhea ailment. I rewatched the internet unfiction series Gilbert Garfield the other day, and I think probably one of the funniest moments in that whole thing is where like they do the trope of like the protagonist discovering some terrible like otherworldly thing, getting physically ill over the course of the story as it like as they come into contact with things that are related to it. Except instead of coughing up blood or whatever, he gets diarrhea. And like one of the videos ends with like him asking like, "Hey, do you have any lactate in here?" And the guy he's talking to is just like, "No, what why? You got diarrhea." And the video cuts off there, and that's like the end of one of the videos. I don't know. It's stupid, but it's a very silly series. These guys are back. I don't want to fight them again. Let's see. Oh, God. And half health. Okay. All right. We continue.
It was me, Mr. Armstead President, Kenneth Baker.
Oh, hi, Pider. Hello. Look at you. I know, I know. In the entire time I played yesterday, no matter how close I got to the spiders, they like didn't damage me, I'm pretty sure. So they just kind of don't care. If you can run past them and they won't really like chase you. At least not for very long. They kind of don't care. They're just little buddies. I love them. There are much more terrifying things in the cemetery than spiders. Like trees with eyeballs. And plants that eat you.
Yeah.
The fucking performance is so inconsistent. We're like at way higher, like it makes it genuinely difficult to like time my movements and swings when the fucking game slows down immensely. A Venus U-trap? Yeah, basically. Alternate joke. What did you just call me? I mean... Hi, Pider. It's a Pider. Okay, this one's a little angry. Or angy. It's okay, Spider. Hope that spider bites your whole ass off. No! They're my friend. They would never do that. I went in a big circle. Did I go this way too? I think I've gone this way already. We need to get back and get this cup where it belongs so we can get our MP back. That's gonna make everything a lot faster. Is it like over here? Oh, yeah. This is the wall that opened up. But this is not the location, I believe. If I remember correctly, last time we tried to put it up here, but that's not it. This isn't the location. Nothing happens, yeah. Like, I think we have to go to a different room that is, like, adjacent. Sadly, we do not have a map. Although, hang on, I'm pretty sure that the room that we need to go to is at like a dead end this way somewhere. Either that or it's like way higher up. All Or, sorry, I'm way more north.
Yeah.
But we don't have a map right now, so we're just gonna have to rough it for a bit. Hello. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to go elsewhere. I think it's not around here. I think the dead end I was thinking of is where we get the cup. The Chalice of Palace. I like the word chalice a lot. I just want to say. That's a good word. Fuck, I should save. I should go back where I was and save. Just so we don't get fucked over later. Did I go the wrong way? I went the wrong way. Because it's like right around here. No, it's not. It's not there either. Fuck, why can't I remember anything? I'm so bad at this. All right, whatever. We're just gonna keep going. We're gonna go into this room now. Hi, Piders. Hello. They don't even, like, have a long enough attack range to hit me when they're trying. Yay. Ooh, I can defeat them in one hit now. Look at that. That's good. There's the guy. Who's that guy? I remember this guy from the last time we did this. Oh. Have you seen a young person that looks just like me around here? In fact, he's my son, but we had an argument and he ran off. Can't believe you brought your child. And he's just still doing what he's doing. In this fucking place that, when you are unarmed, pretty much anything can kill you in like 2 hits. Your child son ran through all of these corridors. Nicholas Orman, Hans Orman. What is this hallway? Why is this hallway shaped like this? Medicine and a bloodstone. I'm stealing! 3 herbs! Yay, stealing! there like an illusory wall? Like, what was going on here? Strange. Tree and Pider. I have nothing against you, Piders. Just let me kill the tree. See, they just don't give a shit. Oh. It's a key. Light family key. Oh, it's the key to the chest in the shop. I don't think I found that last time. Okay. Okay, cool. I'm really glad that we started over then, because I don't think I would have found that. Dragon Temple. Yep, this is where we're going for the cup. We got to put the cup over here. Here it is. Yay. So now, whenever we return to the shop area, from what I remember from last time, the fountain will be going and we can refill our health and mana whenever. Assuming we can get there. But there's like shortcuts back as you go further in the game, so we will have opportunities. However, we still have not found the child. And, spoiler alert, you can probably guess it did not end well for him running down these hallways full of monsters. As we learned last time. But that is our key to getting the map. So we need to do it.
Shovel!
More like Scorpion. Sure. Why not? Commoner's Grave. This is the area that we tried to get to that had a big door block in it in the main chamber. Cool. Broken sword. He is dead. Riveting. Skeletons. But skeletons are navigable now. Alright, you fucks. Okay, Mr. Mind-boggling effects, get at it. Come at me. Fuck. If I remember correctly, this is indeed the PlayStation has mind-boggling effects skeleton game. Like, this is the skeleton from that. That was this game, I'm fairly certain. You just gotta see, like, the trick is you gotta hit them right in their skeletussy. Locked. Spike traps. Fuck. Get out of here. All right, mummy. There's just mummies, you know? You know how sometimes there's just mummies? You know what I'm saying? Am I right? In life, you got mummies. I already have one of those. At least, I think that's what I'm using. Yeah. Poison puddles. I don't know why they're like turning around. Where are they going? What are you doing, my dude?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Fuck you. Bloodstone. Grave robbing. This looks conspicuous. How much you want to bet there's a illusory wall? Oh. Oh, okay. I guess not. All right. What have we got going on here? Okay. There could be an illusory wall here, though. This feels like... No? Okay. I mean, all right. If you say so. Nothing here. Hi, Pider. See, like that's the one comfort here is that sometimes there's Piders. Now, I'm gonna miss them, because I'm pretty sure they only show up on this floor. I could be wrong. But yeah. Skeleton. Look at them. Hi, buddies. You're just so buddies. Broken sword. And they can go in the holes. They can crawl underneath. Love 3D early dungeon crawler aesthetic so much. Yeah, that's fair. There's something about it. It hits for sure. There's a vibe. There is an absolute vibe to these sorts of things. Wait, so I was over... What the fuck? Oh my gosh. I had to sneeze. Is this not the way we're supposed to go? To find the guy's kid? Is it strength? Is this it? Fuck. Wait, what's this? No, we were here. Or... I think I'm lost. Was obsessed with Death Keep for the 3DO for a while. Honestly, really impressive despite how lacking the controls are by modern standards. Fair! I've heard about Death Keep. Oh, yep, there's the guy. That's a D&D game, yeah? I remember... I mean, heck, the reason that I'm playing this right now is because of the Madular video, and he did a video on 3DO RPGs as well. Keeper's Map. We have a map. And, yeah, that guy is probably to thank for some of my more recent interests in obscure 5th gen games. Him and Pandemonium. Same reason I played Death Keep. Fair. Okay, well now we have a map. Now we're good. Okay. So... However, I also believe we have done what needs to be done here. And we can return. Folks who don't do those, like, really long documentary... No, I mean, like, whether they be documentaries or just, like, exploration, retrospective type stuff on games. I love that kind of stuff. It's what I put on when I'm winding down for bed. And I may just want to make something like that myself one day. Stay tuned if I can ever get myself to sit down long enough to do it. There was a map of this graveyard that I needed to find graves to loot. I mean, I needed to know where I should dig new graves. I think my son must have taken it. Learned video editing and I only use it for ship posts. That's fair. I mean, that's valid too. Just know that that brings a lot of people joy in their frustrating, mundane lives. Okay, where the fuck am I? Okay, I want to go left. It'd be nice if I could, like, see what direction I'm facing when looking at the map. Unfortunately, that is the screen where you can only part of the game where you can't see the compass. How do you restore MP? By from the fountain that we re-enabled. We gotta get back there though. And then you gotta just ration it out whenever you're not near it. This way. No, it's not. No, we went the wrong way. We have to go around. Because that door's locked. Come on. Move a little faster.
Shut the fuck up, Snake!
Okay, this is it. This is the way. All right. Come on. Any second now. I think this is it. Yeah. Then we go in here. And then we go back to the shop. The shosh. And here's the fountain. It even rotates for us. Woohoo! Okay, so now we can use spells again. And we have a means to return, or a place to return where we can get that topped up. Now let's see what's in this box. Recovery medicine and an iron mask. Very nice. We have a shield, a headpiece, body. We need arms and feet. Do we have enough for boots? I think we have enough for both of these. And a little bit for... well... yeah. That'll do. Alright, we've got a full suit of armor and a sword. We're all knighted the fuck up. So let's save, and then we will move on to the next floor, and we will start seeing things that I have not seen before. We just gotta... oh, right, I never sold all my fucking rubies. Either. Wait, what did he say?
I hate to say so, but gift shop is pretty expensive. My store isn't like that.
So there's another shop? I didn't know there was another shop. Oh, we don't have the night shield. Let's get that shield. Oh, we don't have enough. No, yeah, we do. Yeah, we have enough. Cool. All right, now let's save and move on. See what we can do to get through that arrow trap without dying. We might just have to tank through it. That's what I did last time. I don't really know if there's a way you can time it. I just know that this mitigates, all the stuff we've done thus far mitigates that risk, so. So here we go. We are now pretty much caught up to where I was when I ended last time in record time. Is it here? That's not it. No, this is where I came in. No, we gotta go this way. It's over here, I think. Yeah. Yep. And I'm pretty sure I remember there being, yes, there is a ruby over here. Or whatever it is. I've been poisoned by the floor. Ow! Okay. Damn. There's nothing on the floor. Yes. Well, that's gonna have to do. We continue onwards. From this point on, I have no idea what's ahead. I do like the soundtrack. Knights and Soldiers Graveyard. Spike Ball. Noble's Graveyard. There's a save point. Okay. Good, good, good. Excellent. I'm Eric. Hill says you're looking for the commander? If so, you'll need to go even lower, though it seems there's some trouble down there. I see. Treasury. Lizard men! Lizard men in the treasury, and they have fireballs! Ah! Alright, get over here, Ishtar-looking motherfucker. Get out of here. These balls are kind of fire. Oh my god. Shut up. Empty. Was there another one? I swear something threw a fireball at me. Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Wait, can they hit each other? Ow! Okay, this is where shit gets serious. But if I can beat them... Fuck! Well... Okay, so maybe the treasury is not the best place to go first. Let's go to the Noble's Graveyard. Ghost! Look at this PS1 ghost. They're really fucking silly. Ah! I was really hoping I could get past that. I am not a fan of the fact that it does not give you a load your last save screen when you die, and they make you wait for the whole game to load up again. It's okay. We've got this. Let's try the Knight's Graveyard, actually. Unless there's something over here. What is this? That's the treasury. That's where we were. Skeleton. Hello, Skeleton. Hey. Hey, fuck you. Fuck you. These skeletons are stronger! I backed up into poison. No, I didn't. They can just do that. Can these skeletons just poison you at will? Or is it something that, like, the ghosts do? It's a button. What does button do? Oh, it made this go away. Can I defeat the ghosts? Or are they... Okay. Welp. Game slowing down. Oh. He is dead. What is killing me? Am I standing on a pit trap? What? Oh, I'm poisoned. Oh, it's because I walked over one of those. Fuck! Oh, that had gauntlets. Well, shit. We didn't have to buy them. I'm assuming that the real King's Field starts here. Are the ghosts just meant to, like, get in your way? I think they might just be, like, meant to be stage hazards. Or... okay. I heard a mummy. Is there a mummy behind this wall? Can't get in there. That's not an invisible wall. Or a illusory wall. Damn it. What's going on back here? Eh. Rock thing. I see a rock thing back there. Ow! You fuck. Get back here, you dipshit. You're not gonna lead me to the ghosts. Scale of tongue. Yeah. Oh. I can feel the game chugging. I'm assuming that those are just like death pits. We are chugging. Can they even like... I did not mean to get poisoned. I don't have much left here. I don't think there's a reason to go over there. The noises those things make sound like almost mechanical, and it's freaky as fuck. Oh, they hit like a goddamn dump truck. I'm gonna die. I'm sorry, the way that they fall down is really funny. They're just like, well, shit. Kind of a baddie. Yes! A big, rocky kind of baddie. Night gloves. Cool. Heard of being bricked up, but this is ridiculous. What does that even mean? Earth seal stone. What is that? Is that a key of some kind? What, like blackout drunk? Is that what that means? I don't... Fuck. Is that an illusory wall? Yes! I could see the seams. What's over here? Bloodstone. Well, how do you get over there? If you can't go over the scary pit. That would kill you, right? I'm not gonna try. Maybe there's an illusory wall on top of an illusory wall. Like, maybe that's the trick. I hear something. But this is the only spot that I can think of that it would be. Huh, alright. Maybe there's another one back here. Oh yeah, maybe. Let me see. Eye skeletons. Hold on now. The laugh that the ghosts do, is that the same stock sound they use for the fucking, the fucking death noise in Majora's Mask? You know the one. Because it sounds like it's just the same sound, but pitched differently. Alright. We've already kind of explored this. We turned that off. All right, I see. I don't like that they put the shop behind the fucking the arrow traps. Oh, hang on, what's going on over here? Fuck. Where's the save point? I'm gonna make a secondary save at the save point. Could you get out of the way, Eric? Oh my god, what are you doing, my dude? There we go. Great. I'm making a secondary backup here. Dude was reenacting Blair Witch for a second. We're gonna go back to the shop and see if we can get some more healing stuff. Because I have a couple of rubies and a little bit of unused gear now to sell. Fuck. We never did find the guy's cross. Oh yeah, I guess also we can top up our MP. And go it the wrong way. Okay. How much money do we have? Oh, yeah. And then we still have those rubies, or whatever they are, bloodstones. So yeah, we should have more than enough for to stock up on shit that we need. Very good. Nice, nice. We have an extra knight sword. All right. Oh yeah, we've got a lot. Still don't... What the hell is dragon tree fruit? Is that like a full recovery type thing? Can we get the battle axe? That might That might be better. I don't really know. No, the Night Sword is more expensive, which probably means that it's better, so we already have that. Okay, so we've just got all sorts of shit now. We are stocked. Gotta go this way. I really need to pay attention to the compass. Good enough. It's good enough. All right. Where's the door? It's over here. Oh, this isn't the right. This isn't where I thought I was. I wanted to save. This was gonna be my save point. There it is. Good luck in Starfield. God damn it. You have a good night, Iokas. Okay. So, we went in there last time. That was kind of this as well. This is just where we were. Let's see what else there is going on. What's in this area opposite from the entrance? What is this? They just like started building a new tunnel and they couldn't finish it. Oh, these ones are big. They're like bigger. Whoa. Oh, they're freaky. How about you fuck off? Gotcha. And I'll take that. Door. I will check that out after I have looked down the hallway. Dungeon. Guard Harbinhorst. Harbinhorst. That is like one of the, that might be one of the funniest names I think I've seen. Oh, there's a chasm. He who does not know truth, do not enter. Does not know truth? Oh no, know truth. I don't know truth. But that's never stopped me before, especially right after a save. So we're just gonna go. Trees. These guys are mean. What's going on here? Nothing? Oh, hit it. Ah. What is this? Sealed. Oh, the map shows us where we are here too. I didn't realize that there was just a map for the whole thing. I thought you had to find a different map. I'm so dumb. I realized that like literally last time and forgot. Fuck. I don't know how to time it when they do it so frequently. Like fucking hell. Wait a minute. Orange seal stone? Door was sealed? Hang on. I forgot I had that. I Okay, I see what the pattern is. I gotta swing my sword, then get in. And then get out. Nothing happens. Aww. Okay, I guess there's probably somewhere else we gotta put it then. I thought I was smart. I thought I had it. I thought I knew what I was doing. You know what? Fuck you. Oh. Holy fish paste, it's a guy. For a long time, I have spent every day searching only for the truth. All things are powerless before truth, even magic items. To me, the magical artifacts of legend are trivial things. Okay. Gotta check the walls. Y'all are talking about truth. It seems like there could be like a illusory wall somewhere. Or not. Ooh, but there's a box. Water seal stone. Okay, so there's more than one. We need them. Whatever their deal is, we need them. We can gems. I'm not fighting that thing again. Fuck, fuck, fuck. There is stuff here, though. Stupid stalactite fucking snagged me. Got me hurt. I don't like that. Okay, well, we found a stone. I'm assuming that's the thing we need here. Weed? Y'all, are you seeing this? I gotta fight this weed for some weed. Oh yeah, look at that. Here we go. Dragon tree leaf. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're gonna we're gonna partake in the leaf of the dragon tree, all right. What does it actually do? Doesn't say. Doesn't say what it does. Well, we got another bubble. And that's what's important. Let's save. And then we continue. Go through those doors. Hey, my dude. I heard the dragon's god was swallowed by a man-eating monster called a head-eater in a single bite, they say. Oh, to shreds, you say? Alright. What is behind door number 2? What have we got here? Tree. Hey, no damage from that. Very nice. Locked. Where did that plant go? Oh, it's in here. Ow! Okay. God, I wish I could turn around faster. Locked. Locked. I see. So there's a lot of rooms that we gotta open up somehow. ghosts. Bloodstone. There's a dragon tree fruit. I don't know what that does. Maybe if we use it in a pinch, we'll just wait till we're in trouble and then try it. All right, you shit. What is this? Morning Star. I don't know if it's any good, but we'll see. I like morning stars. That's fun. Nothing like a good morning star perched atop a shaft of excellent morning wood. Oh great, apparently my recording stopped at some point. Well, that's great. I'll have to look into that. All right, well, I guess I just gotta hope that the stream doesn't die so that I don't lose my VOD again. Let's see. Should we try and deal with the guys in the treasury now? Well, there is another doorway somewhere. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. There was something scary over here, yeah? Huh. More chasms. Royal family graveyard. There's a bridge. There's bridges. Fuck. Get out of here. 3. Oh, I see. You want to kind of... They don't attack if they're trying to make their way over to you. Fuck. Okay. God, I don't... The way they stretch fucks with me. Freaks me the fuck out. Fuck. No. There we go. Let's see. I was worried that there was something behind me. What's going on over here? Okay, lizard guys are getting easier to beat. So we're like slowly getting there. What is this? What does this say? Help, I need a hand, Heinz. Clearly they don't need enough help that they, you know, clearly their need for help is not bad enough that they couldn't take the time to scrawl that on the wall. What was that? Oh. Hello? Are you Heinz? The dragon tree fruit cures all kinds of diseases. Please trade yours for my harp. This harp's music has a curious power. Surely it will lead you someplace. The monsters here are so tough that the king's soldiers couldn't even stand up to them. I don't even have a weapon, so there's nothing I can do but stay put. Oh, okay. He didn't even like confirm. There was no prompt. He just took it. Okay. Well, I have a harp. I don't know what to do with it. It said it lets you go places, so like maybe it has something to do with like the chasms? I don't know. Have I been in this room? I don't think I have. Gotcha.
Yeah.
There we go. Gravestone. Oh, save point. Well, would you look at that? I'm gonna make this my secondary save. Just in case. But if that's where the save point is, where the hell am I going? Oh, it was over here. That's why I got confused. There were two entrances next to each other. Money. I like how you can catch the coins as they fly in the air when the enemies drop them. You just open up your pockets like that guy from Banjo-Gyro or Gyro, whatever the hell, and catch them. Well, on the bright side, now we have an energetic clip of us to use in our first music video. Okay, what happens if I play the harp in front of one of these chasms? Whoa. Bridge. What happens if I go over to one that doesn't have a bridge and I play it? Does it move the bridge? What did it do? What? It makes noise and something happened. But I can't tell what it was. Yes, there it is. Hey, we got a battle axe. I wonder if that's any good. I have no goddamn clue. This feels like a trap of some kind. Verdite, like the name of the kingdom? That's just like the name of a gemstone? Oh, you just can't. I see. Okay. Well, we're making progress here of some kind. Okay. Cool. Oh. So it's a shortcut. It's just the way back. Instead of having to take the long way around, we can just go right over. I see. Interesting. There's the treasury again. Okay. So we're at the beginning. If we can save here and then beat up some of those lizards, I think we're in a good spot to do that. Come on. Dude, come on. There we go. All right. Lizard beating time. That's right, y'all ain't shit now. Ow, ow. Wait, they can hurt each other. Oh, that's awesome. The Verdite is at the top. What does that mean? Truth mirror. Does that have to do with the whole truth thing from the other room? Night boots. Empty. Locked. Okay. Well. Well, like. Oh, wait, I already went over there. Where was Truth Guy again? I think he was this way. By the entrance. Yes. Well, we have the truth mirror. So if we like, nothing happens. Maybe if we find the guy and use it near him. Nothing happens. Where the hell is Truth Guy again? Oh, I think he's in the big chamber over here. Or not? Fuck. Come on. nothing happens. Okay, well, let's find the guy. Let's find his truthiness. Where are you? Okay. Well. Then he's in here. Yeah, yeah, there he is. Who's the truth mirror? Oh, what? Wait, hang on. Raleigh Kelvim, a sage known as the White Wizard of Legend, was originally a magician. However, he dislikes the world, so he now lives in the graveyard and pursues the investigation of truth. Magic, remember? Oh, I didn't even see what that said. He gave me a magic. Moving the D-pad and stuff fucks your thing. Skips dialogue. I'm not trying to do that, I promise. Healing. There are golem monsters on the 4th floor. It seems they are being controlled by someone. Somehow that dark magician is probably doing it. Okay. So you can just, like, instantly identify characters. Alright, well, we got that. It's just straight up a healing spell. Which is cool. That's good. What's this way? Locked. Locked. It's a teleporter. Is this just like the way further down? It feels like there was more we were supposed to do there. Place is kind of freaking me out. What I think I would rather do is go up, refresh, save, and probably wind down on the stream. I don't want to burn myself out. So let's get our MP back and save, and then we'll call it a night. We've made some progress, though. It seems like there is more to this floor and the first floor, but I'm assuming it's stuff that we'll just sort of like pick up as we go and have to backtrack for. Fuck, why did I use that? I shouldn't have used that. Because, like, we're about to get to the healing fountain anyway. What is wrong with me? I went the wrong way. Again. Scoot your boot, John. Come on. He moves so slow. Well, let's just save here. We never did find the guy's cross. All right. With that, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I know this was kind of a short one, but we will eventually be back with more. Join me on Friday for the beginning of Final Fantasy II. Don't miss it. We're gonna, we'll be continuing that. So thank you for joining me. It's so Vero, and it's so over.